When Luce Cannon said he was done with Wack 100 and the XPOSERS,
There ain't no more exposers with me. Neighborhood Crip. You better stay with your guns.
it left Wack 100, the 100 side, and other people lost and confused. But someone who's not confused is the Brickster. He said he got the story in full detail in 4K.
I'm getting that Wack and them is getting into it between, I feel like it been going on because it been little stuff ever since. I ain't trying to start nothing between 18, but you know what I mean? It looked like he threw Luce up under the bus.
When the brawl first went down, Luce said he was defending Wack on a content issue.
Walk up with the dude, and he was like, man, I got a problem with Wack. I'm like, you got a problem with Wack about what? Man, you running this type of content and stuff like that. And Wack was like, what content? Wack pulled out his phone. Once Wack pulled out the phone, he was like, oh, this content? And then the dude was like, everything is not content. I say, you right. So, y'all see the results. Smack. Let's get to it.
But Wack said before he smacked and got to it, they was actually gangbanging on each other.
So Luce tells him, you came up here for content, right? He says back to Luce, whatever, cuz how you want to put it, on gangster. Luce says, nigga, this on neighborhood. Okay, in this jungle, Adam, anything gangster Crip, anything neighborhood Crip is automatically enemies.
I heard.
Guess what?
We had a whole cigarette thing here.
Now guess what? That's Crip situation going on, right? I'm a power root. It's two men. So what do? I take a step
Man, it
back.
was a dark time for Luce Cannon. You know it's bad when gang members were saying, lock him up.
Act like they tough, but they ultimately want to see me locked up. They want to get rid of me.
And since then, Adam said, hey, stick to scaring kids under the bed and in the closets because the boogeyman is banned from No Jumper.
Luce Cannon, I liked you. I still with you. If I see you around, it's all good. But I do not appreciate you bringing this kind of energy to my building. We 100% don't need that energy here. We've never had violence taking place here in the past of any kind of significance. So all that
The
shit.
only thing that saved Luce was the victim was a boogeyman himself, sexually, on papers.
God, that he was a registered SO. You get what I'm saying? Because now nobody even cares about it anymore. Nobody
Fast
cares.
forward a few weeks ago, Luce Cannon and Bricc Baby finally meet up, face to face. Conrad looking. He gave the 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Wack heard. Bricc turned down the fade and got marked out.
Text me the address to where I pulled up to.
He told a version of this story earlier in this podcast in which they basically duped you into showing up, and then Luce challenged you to a fade, and then you ducked it.
Yeah,
But
right.
according to Bricc, they had the best brunch ever. The wives gossiping, the kids playing. He took a nap right after.
Man, I was asleep on the couch. What are we talking about?
You was asleep on what couch?
His wife there with the baby. Listen, we went from one spot to the other spot. I got some food. He said he going around the corner. I fall asleep on his couch comfortable till he pulled back up. What are we talking about?
So let me ask you a question, because we got a bunch of different stories going on, right? Why do you be on here talking crazy about Luce if when y'all see each other?
Hey, all of this, I ain't even gonna tell.
No, for real though, bro.
Hold on. I'm finna give you the real right now.
Yeah, this
all
is
of
weird.
This just formed today. All of this, me, Rad, Luce, and a couple other homies had a conversation this morning. There was some dollars around, and motherfuckers know how to come together and put the bullshit to the side.
Huh?
Like Wack, everybody was confused. But that's 6-0 business. Ain't got nothing to do with us. But now the XPOSERS is looking a little shaky, baby. Then 600, Christopher Lovejoy drops a video that involves Big U and the death of a football player.
Man, we got some pretty disturbing news, man. And y'all remember a couple days ago when I mentioned that case where the kid, the football player, Big U's son's best friend played on his football team, who was living with Big U, was killed. And it was saying that Big U didn't show up to the funeral, never contacted the mother for any type of support, anything. Just blocked her and everything, right? It was just like, damn, bro, like you always say if you know anything about these gang murders to give you the information. But when the football player is the best friend of your son who was living with you turns up dead, you don't want nothing to do with nothing, right? So the news came out today, this morning. The mother said that Big U has been denying to give his DNA. So they had to send a warrant to get Big U's DNA. You want to take a wild guess whose DNA came back on their son? Big U, Eugene Henley's DNA came back on her son's fingernails.
Man, you couldn't even find this case if you Googled it. You might as well go to the police station with this. Luce had to put out a PSA. He's not down with what the exposers are putting out lately.
When I be trolling and telling the truth about certain situations, it's never gonna be on about a open case, dead homies, right? So when you see people that are associated with that's doing that, believe me, not my decisions. I don't care about the situation or anything like that. I just remove myself. Because at the end of the day, it's like, let the police do the police work and let all the other stuff be the other stuff. So when you doing that, like, bro, I don't agree. I don't with it. I don't care about it. Like, bro, it's not what I do. So people really understand this. This is not me. I don't do that. Dead homies. Sweetie!
Wack 100, funniest man alive to me. Somehow he spun it and said they only put the story out is because of Bricc.
Fake shit.
Wait, what did Bricc tell?
The first that warned the nigga.
Wait, what did Bricc tell 600?
June 23rd, 2023, when the police hit Bricc Baby's house and you bailed him out. That nigga called 600 and told 600 they on cuz bumper. Big, you got some problems coming. Now, I don't think Bricc Baby knew what the they was talking about, but he mentioned talking about some shit in Las Vegas. Nobody knew.
Man, he's a fool, cuz. So the dead homies, I ain't called no nigga. Man, hell no. What are you eating? How? I'm gonna tell him. I told him about the shit that he talking about right now.
Hold on.
Man, you done lost your mind, boy.
Okay, watch this.
So I don't even know who the person is. So how the I'm gonna tell you who it is? I've never met the person, didn't know the nigga name, don't know nothing about Ned around this.
I just want to hear. Let's hear what 600 says.
I'm cool on that, cuz y'all doing some shit that get politics
about a murder in Vegas that Big might be tied to.
All right, Brick's walking away.
There you go.
Yeah, bro, I never did that. I never knew nothing about that. Like, I knew that kid. I never even knew he died till Bricc Baby told me that.
Don't forget your jacket, at least.
I'm tired of these up there fronting at him and faking. The nigga up there talking about, why you 600? You the first one told
That was funny to me, but what's going on with the exposers though? A couple days ago, Luce Cannon's wife, Sharice Mills, posted a video with the police and the FBI surrounding their block.
Oh my God, you guys. The entire block is surrounded. They will not let me come home. We have an entire police force outside. Oh my God. My husband is home. I'm just praying that he's okay.
Well, the next day, the 100 side made content out of the video.
He's at home.
Yep.
And she hopes he's all right. That's all she said. The world took it. Everybody's crazy and show you how shallow the world is. Internet, they took it from the title and
The title. Clickbait.
Everything reporting Luce was in jail was from the title. She never verbally said that.
Nope.
It's a fact.
I didn't get that from what she was saying.
That's what I said. I didn't get that from the video.
And this was the last straw for Luce.
When they try to make some content out of me, and we supposed to be on the same team, it's for life, dead homies. It ain't no more exposers with me. Neighborhood Crip. You better stay with your guns.
So let's get it right, because at the end of the day, it's like, it ain't no beef, because then if it's beef, I'm gonna get at a nigga. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, gotcha.
And I'm gonna wreck some.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody fucking with me.
That's
so
us.
at the end of the day, it's like I tell when somebody try to twist up content and run content playing, homies, I take offense to it because it's my life.
Fact.
So when you do that, I'm not one of these other on the street. So I'd rather do it not when I'm in a position of like going to jail or things is in shambles.
Yeah.
If you gonna run content, nigga, make sure that I'm straight and then bring your content and be funny with it. But when you do it, just to
So who made content though? Who made content?
Wack made content. So when he made content on Clubhouse, you know.
Okay, what'd he say?
No, he just did like some content. So
Okay, gotcha.
When he was like, oh, listen to his wife's voice. It's not trembling or it's not doing that. Oh, 6-0. Like, bro, now you put in a whole nother element and you how popping it. You get what I'm saying? So I got face for everybody. And no nigga want to get in with me no 6-0. So I'm not even worried about none of that.
Well, it looks like Wack's enforcer before Loose Cannon, Baby Cuban Rob, says he want that fade from Loose Cannon now too.
Check this out, Loose Cannon. I'm just gonna say this shit one time, bro. You out here talking all this high power shit about the homie and all of that. Nigga, you know what it is with me, bro. We can line it up. We can get down. I got phase for you and all your homies, nigga. Put it that way, nigga. Let's get it. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? We can meet up wherever you can come to the hood. I come to your hood, whatever you want, however you want to do it, nigga. Let's get it out the way. Why you talking all this high power shit, nigga? I'm really with that.
No, Loose don't turn nothing down.
Creep. Anybody that's dealing with Wack, yeah, okay. You want that, you got that. Dead homies.
Man, say it ain't so. Not the exposers. Is this the end of an era? What do you guys think? Can Wack and Loose fix it and get back together like Cam and Mace? Or are they done for like Dipset? Or is it all a play? Cause you know the exposers like to play. I know what you're thinking. Toxic, you work for Loose and Wack. Why don't you ask him? I'm scared to talk to Loose. I only ask Loose for pastry and dessert recommendations. That's it, that's all.
Sweetie! He was a sugar plum!
Big, soft, and juicy. Pause.
A Subway cookie!
Those come hot, fresh, and super soft.
The chocolate chips is my favorites.
Mine was the raspberry white chocolate king.
Macadamian cookie!
Crunch on top,
From Subway.
but the bottom soft as hell.
Dairy Queen ice cream!
Soft served.
Soft.
Hey man, leave your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe.